Hearing voices, soft, 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 soft voices. Hearing voices, hear our voice.
Peter, Peter, good to see you. My thinking may not be true. Dreams and fantasies, are they real for you? Peter, Peter, what about you? Do you think about good things? I'm sorry, I've still got the blues.
Well, I think when people sing together, they are then, everything else that divides us is addressed, and that they become unified. That they are, you know, they're together with a common purpose that's so honest and from the heart, because particularly where they're singing their own material and songs that they've written.
Hearing voices,
One of the real biggest joys is where the participants will write, or the members will write their own lyrics, and that we as choir directors can frame that within the context of a choral arrangement. So, hearing voices, you know, I can't imagine voices in my head screaming at me.
I've been hearing voices from when I was 21. I'm 71 next birthday, so that's 50 years. I was having a basket case moment, and a kind friend dropped me off to experience the choir. And the wonderful thing about singing is it is what it is. It is what it is. And the relief is just wonderful. My dear friends in the choir and all my dear friends out there in the world. And you can't get very far without true friends, and that's the name of the next song. It was written by all the choir. We hope you love it.
true friends will tell you the truth when you need it. True friends will help you see a bit clearer. True friends will celebrate we succeeded. True friends will break your heart and then mend it again. Friends are my family, my soul family, my chosen family,
Have a group like this where they can, you know, offer their own heart, most importantly, and their expression, and to be heard, and to offer that music and that performance to an audience. It's like, for them, it's like a job. It's like giving back, and they really see the worth of what they're giving. They know the worth of what they're giving.
True friends will catch you when you fall and set you free. True friends will take your hand and help you to breathe. True friends will drive.
So what I want from the Mad Matters Choir is it keeps its own identity, it bubbles up from the bottom, and then it just remains its own size, you know, it doesn't get too big that it becomes more institutionalised to manage.
My soul family, my chosen family, spiritual family. My heart sings, my heart sings, my heart sings.
But the worth that we see is that, you know, people's hearts, sharing your heart and being part of something is where the real benefit and the change in someone's life can come from. we know that singing for half an hour releases serotonin in the brain and A proteins in the blood, endorphins. It really is kind of, I use the metaphor of exercise because it's very similar to that. It gets the blood moving, it actually releases chemicals in the brain and in the blood that create well-being. So that's scientifically proven.
Soft, 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 soft voices, hearing voices, hear one voice, hearing voices, soft, 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 soft voices, hearing voices, hear our voice.
Peter passed away, and then we were invited by his family to sing the song that Laurie and I had written, to perform that at his funeral. And I couldn't think of any better way to express, one, grief, and two, a solidarity within and how music brings us together, and to express that pain of loss in such a meaningful way at Peter's funeral.
Voices, hearing voices, hear one voice, hearing voices, soft, 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 soft voices, hearing voices, hear our voice.
I think that the choir really does amazing work that may not tick the boxes of some of the things that the government would want us to tick.
TV whispers and the radio says he loves me too. TV whispers, whisper, 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 how are things for you?
I felt a freedom that you could be who you are, you know, and in all our craziness that we are who, you know, that there's no restraints on that. Yeah.
We are one voice. We are one voice. We are one voice.
That we are one voice, and that when we stop and listen and feel and connect to each other, we are one.
We are one voice. Together we are